This is Juliet top, and today we're going to be talking about using the lengthen shorten line to make it perfect for summer and even for a swim cover up. So stay tuned. I love a great pattern hack as much as anyone else, but this easy twist, I don't even think it qualifies as a hack. It's just a simple adjustment. So let's discuss how we can take really any top pattern and use that lengthen shorten line to make it exactly what you want. So as you can see, I am wearing the original length Juliet top right now. This is a perfect for summer pattern. It has a beautiful yoke design that has lots of options with it, pin tucks, buttons, plain. You can do lots of things with it as just a regular top. But what if we just added a little bit of length to make it a dress? This adjustment is really easier than you might think. I'm wearing the Juliet pattern in a lightweight modal fabric. This just feels amazing in the summer. I have used the pin tucks, I have used the buttons, and I'm also wearing it with the cute little flutter sleeves. This is a pattern that has some shaping in it, so it kind of flares out a little bit along the sides. It's just a very casual, easy wear pattern for all throughout the year, but especially during the summer. I really love it. And I think it's even better if you make it into a dress that would be great for a swim cover up or like a one-piece wonder in the summer. And Rachel, our ambassador and friend here at Love Notions, is going to be showing us this very simple twist on this classic pattern. And making a regular top into a dress might sound intimidating, but it's really, really not. Just look at this quick and dirty tutorial to get this pattern into a dress length. So let's jump in.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the Juliet, and I'm going to use that as an example for how to use the lengthen shorten line for more than just making small adjustments. And today what I decided to do was use this cute top pattern and turn it into a dress length pattern. So what I've done is I've traced from my projector, I've traced onto tracing paper. This is the lower front bodice of Juliet, and you can see the lengthen shorten line. I've kind of sharpied that one over there, and that's where we're going to cut. You can always add short, kind of small, make small adjustments at the hemline, but for a pattern that's shaped, that isn't just kind of a straight line down the side seam, you're going to want to make the adjustment at the length and shorten line that's provided in the pattern so that it keeps the shaping of the garment itself, so that it doesn't actually just kind of lose that. It would be like removing a few inches off of the bottom of a flared hem pant, and then there's no flare left. So for this one, we're going to be adding about 8.5 inches to go from a top length to a dress length for me, to end a little bit above the knee. And so I'm going to cut on that brown line and then add in the width that I want to add. So hang on, we'll be back. All right, so I cut on the line and I added in a sheet of paper to show you approximately 8.5 inches being added to the length. What I would do at this point is just level out that side seam and make sure that it continues the line of the pattern. And then again, make sure that this is lined up on the fold. Usually what I'll do is go ahead and trace that onto a new piece of paper and just make a new pattern piece for myself. So I've done that with the back piece, and I'll show you that next. And here's what the new pattern piece would look like. This is actually the back of the Juliet top, but you can see that I marked here where the original length and shorten line was. And then I also drew in the dashed line where the original hem was. So you can see it's a little bit tricky to see. It's not a very sharp line that's being added to the pattern piece, but you can see that the length has been added at the hemline, but it came from the middle of the pattern piece. So there's a short adjustment on the side, just to, like a real small adjustment, just to smooth out those edges a little bit. And if you wanted to add width to the pattern piece or add any volume to it, you could do a slash and spread up to that length and shorten line. You can add a little bit more volume or swing to it there. But Juliet is meant to have the swing and the volume a little bit more in the front and be a little bit more level in the back.
So I hope this quick tutorial shows you how to make this easy adjustment. And I hope that you try it out on your next top pattern or on the Juliet. Make sure that you grab Juliet today. It's at a special price for Feature Friday. It's a super pattern for everyday wear. It's great for vacation. It's great. It's just a standard staple to have in your closet. Happy sewing!